Have you along for this Saturday afternoon? Do hope that life is good.
The Irish Spectrum with Jerry Byrne.
Kilkennys are a talented Irish folk and ballad group. Now, you've the chance to see them as they tour the UK with 11 dates between now and the 2nd of July. You can see our website, irishradio.org, for all venues. Visit thekilkennys.com for a full profile and follow them on Facebook. Now, online now to share with us what to expect from a night out with the Kilkennys on stage is one of the founding members, Davey Cashin. Davey, great to speak to you.
How you doing, Jerry? How are things?
Not bad at all, not bad. Davey, we've been playing your rousing music and more tracks to come. Now, the Kilkennys, clearly, you have a vibrant contemporary twist, but you're proud to follow in the musical genre of greats such as the Dubliners and Clancy Brothers. Can you introduce us to your fellow band members? Tell us the contribution each one makes.
Yeah, well, we're a four-piece traditional Irish folk group, and we've been playing together about 15, 16 years. And we all sing, so there's an emphasis on the harmonies and the vocals. And then we have banjo, guitar, mandolin, whistle, bodhrán, uilleann pipes, whistles. I can't name all the instruments. There's too many. I lose count sometimes.
Right.
But, we keep it traditional. We keep it. We love all the old classics, the Clancy Brothers, the Dubliners, the Furies, as you said. But then we mix in our own stuff, our original music, and the modern twist. Mick, who's from Wexford, plays the uilleann pipes. He's the youngest member of the group. He's only 19. And the rest of us have been at it about 15 years, and we think it's a good mix.
Well, no, you're definitely very popular in Ireland and have performed with Shane McGowan, Sharon Shannon and Finbar Fury, but you also have a packed international schedule, and music critics in Milwaukee in the US are highly complimentary, and you're just back from Germany before appearing now all across the UK. Do you get a buzz from appearing live and connecting with music lovers?
It's great, and we take in as many countries as we can every year. At the minute we're doing the UK, and then we start Europe, and then we do the United States. And it's different. The audiences vary from country to country. You know, some are a bit more reserved, some are crazy, some sing along, some dance along. Some don't even have a clue what we're talking about because they don't understand the language. But it's the music that connects, and it's the music that keeps them coming back and keeps them engaged.
Excellent. Now, upcoming dates are in Chester, Clacton, Wickham and Dagenham, followed by many more. Now, full details on our website, irishradio.org. I have many of your albums, and your range is absolutely superb. Do you write your own material, and on tour will you strike a balance between playing original and the old standards?
Absolutely. I was talking about keeping the audience engaged, so you have to give them what they want, but also we also have to play what we want as well. So we slip in our original stuff, new songs. We're working with songwriters back home, and we're trying out new material on the tour. We don't overdo it, but we tastefully pick songs and new stuff that other bands wouldn't necessarily be doing.
Right. Now, I know that you're a sports enthusiast. Perhaps it's safe bet to say that the stuff of boyhood dreams might have been making it big in hurling, been from Kilkenny, or music. But you combined the two by performing your own song "Shine On Kilkenny," which coincided with Kilkenny winning the All Ireland for the 4th year in a row. Must have been some day for you all.
It was crazy. Well, anybody who knows about Kilkenny and the hurling tradition in Ireland, it's like a religion down there. So it's you're only a stone's throw away from an inter-county hurler. So we were brought up in that tradition, and hurling is close to my heart. So we combined the two with "Shine On Kilkenny," a song that's become an anthem in Kilkenny. And Kilkenny aren't doing great in the hurling in recent years, but I'm sure they'll be back to their former glory, not too far away.
Indeed. Now, they're never very far away from having success on the hurling field. Now, the Kilkennys, you are serious musicians and vocalists. You're not a manufactured band as such, which I think probably contributes to your popularity. Now, you've been quoted as saying, folk music is music for the people, by the people. Irish music is different because of its unique energy and expressiveness. It tells the story of the Irish people, and it's an enduring part of Irish identity. You must be proud to be musical ambassadors. Well,
it's funny you say ambassador. The European presidency gets handed over year after year, and we went out to Slovakia when the Irish was handing over the presidency to Slovakia, and we marked the occasion. The ambassador brought us over, and so ambassadors in that sense, I'm proud to be from Ireland and proud to sing the tradition and the history of the songs and keep it alive. If this generation and the next generation don't go back and keep those songs and traditions alive, they'll die out. So we're happy to fly that flag and bring as many people along with us as we can.
No, as we mentioned, the music is kind of come full circle. You were inspired by the Dubliners and the Clancy brothers, but you probably had to ride the storm when folk music fell sort of out of fashion a little. Now, not only in Ireland, but elsewhere, artists like Ed Sheeran, Mumford Sons and Taylor Swift have sparked a big revival. Do you feel it's a purple patch for the Kilkennys?
It's great because we endured it, we stuck with it. It didn't seem that popular. Say you go back 10, 15 years ago, we were struggling in pubs and clubs because that music just wasn't in fashion, even though in our heads it never went out of fashion. But we stuck with it, and then all of a sudden you got Mumford & Sons, Ed Sheeran, all these great acts. The guitar, the fiddle and the banjo became internationally popular all of a sudden. So we said, this is great. We've been doing this all along. We don't have to change anything, and we'll go with the storm now. So we welcome all that stuff. The more hits for Ed Sheeran and Mumford, the better for Kilkenny.
Indeed. Now, clear you keep things fresh, and as I say, you keep it evolving all the time. Now, the band's name, the Kilkennys, is catchy. I believe it was a change actually from the original name. Why did you change?
There was when we started off in school. We were just about to finish our final exams, and we had this kind of a small band going. We used to play in pubs at the weekends, and we were called Ishka Baha, which is the Irish word for whiskey. Now, when you're 17 and 18, that sounds like a good idea. So we went with that for a while, but then when we started to tour and come outside of Ireland, the name didn't make sense. It wasn't catchy enough. People didn't understand it, and it didn't make sense. So we were all from Kilkenny, and we said, look, the Dubliners from Dublin, we're from Kilkenny, let's run with that. And that was the idea.
Good one indeed, I'll have to say. Now, family influences drew you to music. You admire the Wolf Tones. You've collaborated with many. Is there a particular artist on your wish list to perform with in a big arena?
Yeah, Conor McGregor.
Okay.
We're going to get into the ring with him and perform a few songs for him. No, we're only joking. Conor McGregor is an Irish sports star, boxing and fighting star, and he's taken the world by storm. So if we were to get in with a proper musician, I'd say Mumford & Sons would be pretty close to what we're at the minute. If you take in the vocals and the instrumentation, I think a collaboration with Mumford wouldn't be too far amiss. Indeed,
I bet it wouldn't. Now, it's refreshing that you're ambitious and full of that get up and go. And I'd say to anybody, if you want to bottle some of this energy, enthusiasm and good fun, go along and see the Kilkennys at any one of their dates. They're all on our website or at thekilkennys.com. And audience participation, of course, is a byword. You'll be tapping your toes, clapping your hands along. Davey, listen, it's been lovely speaking to you. Enjoy the rest of the tour, and no doubt you'll be playing to packed houses.
Jerry, it's been a pleasure talking to you. Thanks for taking the time, and we'll see you soon.
Davey, thank you very much indeed.
Shine on, Kilkenny, we are yours. It's home for us, and home is where our hearts are nearer. Shine on, Kilkenny, we are yours. Let's toast this land, meet Leinster sky. Just raise a glass, both you and I. Shine on, Kilkenny, Kilkenny, we are yours. Kilkenny, the marble city, home sweet home to me. See the lovers hand in hand as they walk along John's Quay. And take me to its castle grounds, looking over the north, flowing gracefully down to meet the river shore. Shine on Kilkenny, we are yours. It's home for us, and home is where our hearts are nearer. Shine on Kilkenny, we are yours. Let's toast this land 'neath Leinster sky. Just raise a glass, both you and I. Shine on Kilkenny, Kilkenny, we are yours. Its streets are filled with memories. Its history still remains in Rothaus and in Kittlers, of Normans and the Danes. The cathedral reaches to the sky, the house of open doors. Shine on Kilkenny, Kilkenny, we are yours. Shine on Kilkenny, we are yours. It's home for us, and home is where our hearts are nearer. Shine on Kilkenny, we are yours. Let's toast this land 'neath Leinster sky. Just raise a glass, both you and I. Shine on Kilkenny, Kilkenny, we are yours. Shine on Kilkenny, Kilkenny, we are yours.
Oh, there we go. That's the Kilkennys. Shine on, Kilkenny. Shine on, sounding good.